Good morning, it's Valerie. I had a thought that I thought I would share with you this morning. Recently, I was out in my old neighborhood where I lived when I homeschooled my children, where I lived when my daughter left home, where I lived when I was married. And it just brought back a lot of growth, shifts, increased awareness, perspectives that are different now than then. And I wondered if you knew that my second business now is like Valerie 3.0. My first career was a stay-at-home mom. I was a military spouse. I volunteered in the community. I baked. I sewed. I cherished the time that I had with my kids out there. I was out on the eastern plains of Colorado, near Black Forest, Colorado, and Elbert. It was actually Elbert, Colorado, but it was north of Falcon and west of Peyton, like in no man's land. We lived on a dirt road. We had over 2 acres, 2.5 acres. And I'm really glad I had that time with my kids. And then when that period came to a close, I started my career in counseling. I went to school to get my master's degree in counseling. I call it counseling school. I loved every minute of it except when it ended, because I enjoyed it so much, and the other people who were interested in counseling as well were so much fun to be around. Like, I'd never been around that group of people before. My first degree is in social work. Yeah, it was sort of like when I went to college the first time, and all of a sudden there were people who wanted to be there. And that was a nice, refreshing thing, because high school, people are forced to be there. So, and so counseling became my second career, and I've been doing that, 15 years now. And so, whereas my mother job was over 20 years. And so now I'm starting on Valerie 3.0, and what is that? It's like my legacy leaving, and I'm putting together courses, packages, programs for people to access what I do and how I've been able to help people individually in my one-on-one counseling work or in my speaking work. And it's going to be opportunities for people to access what I've seen in my counselees' lives over time, because like in counseling, it's all, confidential. So there's nothing I can really talk about or share. So it feels a little bit like going onto the economy after you've been in the military, because in a counseling setting, it's the medical model, where, not everybody operates in the medical model, but when I got trained in strengths-based counseling, I identify as a psychodynamic, person-centered existential therapist. But there's a lot that I can't share, which is not mine anyway to share. I want you to be clear that I very much honor, and the work that I do is sacred. So this Valerie 3.0 is a way to reach more people, to make sustainable programs, so that anyone can access them. They don't have to come through the portal of one-on-one counseling. So I'm really excited about it. I call it Valerie 3.0, and I'm about to have a group call for I have a group coaching program I'm in right now. So stay tuned, I guess. I just wanted to say good morning. It's a beautiful autumn morning here in Colorado. And thanks for watching or listening, or however you ingest this. I'm looking for the turn off button. All right, have a good day. Bye.